Hello, is this the mayor of Apache Junction?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was just wondering, did you guys recently pass or something recently pass that say if you are urban camping or something as such that you would get fined $300?
Urban camping. What is that?
I'm not sure. That's just what somebody said. Essentially, from what I understand, it's someone that does not able to, meet the standards or doesn't want to comply with the standards, or anywho, isn't able to sleep in a house and they sleeping under a bush or something like that. Um,
I don't think so because no, I don't want to. I'm not the city attorney, but we have. They just did an what do you call it? A census. There are 43 homeless people living in the city, and they obviously don't get fined. So I don't know about that. Somebody may have made something up on the spot to try to discourage you or whoever from doing that. Uh,
okay,
If
well,
you have a callback, if you have a callback number, I'll make a phone call right now and get right back to you.
that would be grand because honestly, I am not pleased because I am a man on the land and the way that you guys are using my power delegated to you, that's not okay. And so I very much appreciate you taking the time to go and find out exactly if this is what's going on. But if it's very true that that exactly is what's going on, then I'm not very pleased and I will be going to the next step if this is what it is. But okay, so are you ready for that
What's your
number?
first name? Yeah, what team?
Oh, shoot. Yep, did you get
I
all
mean,
that?
they're obviously not finding the truly homeless people, so I don't
Well,
see.
it doesn't make a difference. It there is no see that's the thing. It shouldn't make a difference if it's a homeless person. It shouldn't make a difference if they have a home or not. It's the absolute factor of where's the human decency to say if I mean maybe I misunderstood it. Sure, maybe there's the that person was misunderstood it, and that's where I heard it from. And yet, okay, so now I'm learning to fish. I'm going out there and I'm going to do something about it. I'm not going to go and complain about it or da da da. I'm going to actually find out what's going about it because I'm realizing my power, my superpower, everybody's superpower that's actually in there, not with a title or a social security number per se. Um, we the people superpower. We're supposed to check up on you guys. That's our job. We're not supposed to sign our rights away to turn them into privileges so that we have to have a license and a mortgage. No, we've been fooled and duped. The we the people, it needs to start using itself. I mean, that's the only way that any of this BS ness can start not being anymore. So
Yeah,
thank you very
I would
much.
think it'd be more like a trespassing charge. Like if you're sleeping on like Fry's property, then it'd be trespassing. But I've not
That's
heard of this urban camping thing before.
okay, that's still the same thing. Still the same thing. That it's
Well,
just
no,
the
not you.
despicableness
You
of
can't
it.
camp in. You can't camp in my yard, so you can't camp in Fry's yard. But if
Okay,
it's a
so
spot,
them being a leader though, them being a leader and a community X thing and that of the next level, basically that is able to do something because of the delegation of power from we the people. Now see that's where we're coming from. We the people power, not this BS ones that live in the fake
I'm not
economic
arguing with
world.
you. I was just having a conversation of trying to interpret what you're saying. And like I said, it could be a private property thing because I'm not going to let you sleep in my yard, but there are possibly places where you could, and it'd be no problem at all. I would think so. I
Okay,
will
well
try
then
to have an answer. What?
Okay, well, thank you for abrupting me and attempting to figure out what I was talking about. Yet to continue what I was talking about, some so retrospect living in a fake economic world that they're so blindsided by that fake economic world with use you fronts and all caps names that are corporations that they don't even realize that they take no responsibility, actualization of the what the f messed up things that the fake economic world does to the real world. And so these arbitration laws, essentially, if I just to make sure that we're clear on that, the laws that say I'm going to enjoy to make sure that I focus on what I enjoy to dislike, and you're the one that I'm going to make sure that you have a messed up life now because I can't just enjoy what I want to enjoy, essentially. So thank you very much for your time, though, and I look forward to your callback. Have a great one.
Okay. All right.